What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie game, not really an indie game, this is 3D Realms and THQ Nordic, but we are going to take a look at Tempest Rising, the new RTS that's barking up Westwood's Command & Conquer tree. They have put out a limited playtest. You can go check this out. I know that normally I start these videos on action, like I normally try to start these out while something's happening on screen, but like the missions are like 10 minutes long. They've got 2 missions for the 2 different factions that we can play around with, along with some briefings. I just couldn't find a good way to like get you guys the mission briefings and all the other stuff in a good order. I played around with it, couldn't figure it out, so we're doing the old thing where I launch from the menu. Let's go ahead and start off the campaign. If you wanted to get this game, there's a link down below. You can sign up for the playtest there. They should let you in automatically the second you sign up for it. Let's check out the Global Defense Force, I suppose.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the East Coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
When you say the GDF is not to be trifled with, are you talking about like putting them all in blindfolds? Or are you talking about just like holding the line? There's a lot of wiggle room in terms of like military operation crimes in between those 2 points. So you're going to have to be a lot more clear, because I don't want anybody to be shocked or angry with me like 10 minutes from now. I guess we'll just go for it. I don't see what kind. There we go. That works.
According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
Okay, that's gotta be some of the worst lip syncing I've ever seen in a video game. Like, just absurdly bad. No further questions, sir.
Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Well, I'm pretty good at taking care of my unit. It's been a solid couple decades of taking care of my unit, never having anything terrible happen to my unit, so I feel pretty solid about the way that this is going to go. Doctrine, Commissary, and Armory, unfortunately, we cannot access any of those things, so if you're an avid Commissariat fan, unfortunately, we won't be able to get down. However, aside from the lip syncing, it appears as though production values are fairly high on this game. They're definitely throwing it all together, trying to give you that Command & Conquer vibe.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base.
Alright, cool, man. I don't know who invades Iceland. That's such an odd military target. I don't feel like Iceland has ever bothered anybody. Don't you have one of those things from the military movie with like the little boop boop laser on it, dude? You just like point it at the enemy's thing and then like, I don't know, God or somebody in space just like blows it up. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's do this thing, baby. It looks like we got a couple of guys parachuting in on right now. Let's go ahead and grab control of them. We'll take a look and see what we can do. It looks like we do have attack moves available, so I'll probably do my best to take care of that. Let's go ahead and actively engage with this guy right here. It looks like the Dynasty has very slightly shorter range than we do on their riflemen, because we were definitely capping on him before he could return fire. I don't even know. It looks like this guy maybe took the world's smallest scuffing. It's just a graze. He's not going to need any serious medical attention. But let's keep ourselves going down this way. Oof, I got to invert that. Okay, middle mouse control allows me to... Yeah, it looks like they definitely have shorter range than we do. It's kind of cool how they do the command. So in Command and Conquer, they would do stuff like that too. When they were under fire, there was explosions going off. They would go prone. And so you had to kind of account for the fact that your units were going to automatically go prone if there was any AoE on the field of battle. And it would slow down their movement by a whole bunch and make them easy to pick off. Oh, they're my paratroopers. Okay. You guys are probably going to want to help out here. You guys are going to want to focus fire, because you guys are getting bushwhacked right now. You guys are having the worst day ever. Yeah, take them out, dude. Okay. So, honest question. Oh, these guys, what do these guys do? Drone operators. What? I can remote control a drone? Oh, dude, I can, have him go scout and stuff. I can have him go look around so that we can take little sneaky peeks around corners. Where are the rest of my drone guys at? Okay, I was going to say, did I grab the one drone operator that does not have his drone available? Let's go ahead and, drone this up. Drone, go over there. I can do it. It's right-click. Okay. Oh, my drone! Okay, drone, come back. Come back. You're beautiful. Don't die. Okay. I think, he's trying to close with us right now. We should probably, fall back for a second. It looks like there's explosive cans right there. So I'm going to try to shoot them and see if maybe that messes up the vehicle. Indeed, it did. So they are sticking to the Command and Conquer trope right now of having, a limited amount of units. Therefore, you must shoot the proper targets in order to blow everything up. And then I don't know if they're going to do, the collectibles, the little money containers or, the little, the healers. The little Healy boxes that were inside of things in Command and Conquer, but it's usually worth it in games like this to blow up all these extra environmental things, because you never know. Sometimes there's little things that'll help you out with your mission. We have a blue ring over here. I gotta stop using middle mouse, but I'm just gonna use edge scrolling. It'll be fine. I usually re-keybind the hell out of games like this. Oh! Oh, we're on fire. Oh, God. Okay, we're so much on fire right now. I mean, it's over here to the right, isn't it? I mean, you can see that there's a spot right here. Let's take the drones down this way because we just had a really bad time. And then maybe just, have the drones go over there. Yeah, send the little Joni the Droney over that way. Can they only go through, overland routes? Oh, it looks like they can. They can't ignore... So it's like a flying drone, but it can't go up over that cliff right there. Okay. I'm going to make an assumption that we probably want to cut down this way, because that way is a solid rock wall. So I think we're going to want to scout down this way. Let's go ahead and we'll cancel out drone control here. We got scuffed pretty good by that flame tower, though. He actually, messed us up pretty good. Yeah, everybody stop with the drones and get down here. Just take it nice and wide, because that guy's got, missile packs on his back, and it seems like they're really going to hurt if they shoot us, and I'd prefer to not get shot today. I feel like that's really the goal of every joint military operation is hey, let's go out there, get it done, and not get shot today. All right, so we'll move over here. Okay. Anti-aircraft over on this side. All my drones are now dead as hell. Let us shoot at the SAM site. Surface-to-air missile site's been taken care of. Oh, cool, we get reinforced whenever we take one down. Well, that'll be helpful then. Oh. I think it might actually be, on right now. Yeah, let's go. Let's get in here. It's on, man. Oh, the drone shoots little missiles, dude. He's got like a little missile gun that he does. Nice, dude. Yeah, I guess just have them tank it. It looks like they tank the flame turrets okay. Oh, I probably could have blown this up. Oh, no, that didn't accomplish anything. Okay. Let's just finish off that building right there, but so far the sound effects appear to be chosen fairly well. Everything sounds good. Unit confirmations sound nice. They're not overly loud. By default, they're in a good spot to where it doesn't feel like you're blowing your ears out or being, like, you know, or being annoyed by some guy being like, reporting for duty. Of course, sir. Engineering. You know, like all that kind of stuff. What is that thing right there? Like a power plant? A silo and a power plant, man. They're going to stick to the tropes on this one, you can tell. This is made by people that were big fans of Command & Conquer. Hopefully the Westwood ones, not the EA ones. Never liked any of the EA Command & Conquers. A terrible job all around by EA. But I still occasionally play the remastered Westwood ones. All right, where are these other SAM sites at?
Commander, we're under fire here. Need an assist.
What do you want me to do? I'm like up on a cliff right now. I don't know exactly what you want me to... This guy right here, what does he do? I mean, I can't heal anybody over there, so it says to collect this guy. And then, like, I press the B button, but I don't know exactly what they want me to do with this guy. Destroy their construction yard, send the medic to the grenadiers. Oh, it just wants me... Oh, there's a rise over here. I thought they wanted me to, like, assist from the hillside. And, like, things were unfolding at kind of like a rapid, variable speed. And so, like, it was hard under the climax of the moment to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I need, like, an engineer or something to fix these vehicles, too. Oh, look, dude, he's got like a little healing fart spray that he puts on everybody. Like, what flavor do you think it is? Like apple cinnamon, Tahitian breeze?
Forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
Look at that. We have like an Ava AI, too. What do you think is south? The game wants me to go north, but I think I should go south.
The Sentinel Scout Car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
What? That sounds sick. Yeah, use the marking projectiles. Do those. I want to collect intel. I want to be well informed about enemy troops. Yeah, shoot them with little fart darts, dude. I just assume that our medic is running around with those sprays that like you buy at like the store for like when somebody takes a dump at your house and you want the stink to go away. And so like I was trying to figure out what flavor it would be. I need you guys to come over here. That's a rocket launcher, so I don't particularly want any of my awesome vehicles like anywhere near it. So we need to like separate you guys on out. Normally I would hotkey this kind of stuff, but like, what do I look like? A guy that does his job well? Let's go ahead and murder the SAM site, get our reinforcements. See if they drop anything fun and awesome that we're going to be able to utilize for further mission success. SAM Site 2 is down. It definitely sounds like they got that Frank Klepacki sounding music going on too. Like that Hell March style music. Wow, these guys are beat the hell up. Cannot crush infantry. Okay, let's put you guys on the 1 key then. Let's put you guys on the 2 key. And I'll do my best to micromanage you for now. You guys move up to there. They're making me play with proficiency like I've played an RTS before in my life, chat. This is unacceptable. How dare the game expect any level of proficiency or gameness out of me? Unacceptable. I will send the infantry first until errant flame towers stop this advance, as tends to happen. Looks like there's something down this road, too. Let's down this way. Hold on. Let's scout out a little bit. I want to find out what the enemy's doing right now. It looks like they've got some kind of Tiberium resource growing over here, maybe? It allowed us to scout out the edge of enemy territory, too. So there's a Dynasty Guard right there, and there's an Igniter over there. Looks like they have a barracks on that left-hand side. So scouting was somewhat successful, I guess. Let's carry on down the road. We'll move the vehicles up. Pathfinding seems to be getting confused. Every now and again, you keep seeing these guys turn around and try to pick a different route, so they're going to want to get the nav meshes tightened up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they've got some kind of Tiberium-style vine that's growing all over the houses. Gotcha. Yeah, you're going to want to kill that guy. That guy's an issue. That guy right there, get him. Yup, don't let him fire a shot. Everybody fall back and go ahead and get healed by the medic. Hit him with some of that Tahitian breeze right there. There you go. That's the good stuff. Perfect. Thank you, Glade. You made the battlefield much less stinky and also much more sanitized and less filled with screaming gun wounds.
Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant? Roger that. Spinning her up. Commander, no problem.
I do see what you're speaking of, yes. You guys get over here. We actually got beat up pretty good right there. I don't know how these guys are going to be helpful to us. So intel is for special abilities. What kind of special abilities do we have? I just saw the drone. We've got hold position. I don't think anybody really has a special ability right now, other than like the little drone thing that they can do. So there's a guy with a missile launcher, which is really sort of unfortunate, as it tends to be whenever there's a guy with a missile launcher. In life, I like to think that, in general, I have endeavored to avoid missile launchers for most of my stay. Did we lose anybody yet? I don't think we lost anybody. They do have little harvesters and things over there. Let's go ahead and wipe that out. Nice destructive effects right there. They look pretty good. So it looks like we got it all. Let's knock out their radar. This is the thing that gives you a mini-map in every Command and Conquer game. So like in Command and Conquer, you never had a mini-map until you set up your radar dome. They still have a few more of these left down here, though. Did they have funny names on the civilian buildings? That was a big Westwood thing, is all these buildings would have like humorous names if you clicked on them and selected them. Can these guys run us over? Oh, they blow up when the refinery goes down. Interesting. Okay, so that's a little tiny bit different from Command and Conquer. In Command and Conquer, you would still have your harvesters left over after a refinery got blown up. So you could still technically like repurpose them elsewhere. Is everybody healed up and good? We looking like we're ready for like a little bit of a tango here? Oh, yes, they have.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicles standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
Hell yeah, let's do it. So we got our MCV over here. Let's go ahead and drag it. I'm going to put it on the other side of these trees right here, I think. Although it's going to depend if the enemy can access that area right there. That might actually make for like a sneaky kill. Let's go ahead and we'll drop the MCV right there.
Deployed.
Primary objective accomplished.
Very nice. Smooth little animation right there. What are you? You're a sentinel? What do you do? Oh, you're the same thing as these little guys over here? Okay, these ones over here are so burnt and charred and shot to hell that they don't even look like the original product anymore. So, you know. We need to figure out it. We need like engineers or mechanics or something. We got power plants. Can I shift click these on out? No, they've got a cooldown on them. Wow, they really stuck to the they really stuck to the Command and Conquer script. You can only build things like on a cooldown, just like back in those days. Okay, fair enough.
New construction options.
Oh, it's also got a finalization time. Interesting. All right, well, let's get the refinery down because the refinery is going to be an important part of our overall economic strategy. Defenses-wise, it looks like we have sandbags and a Gatling turret. You know what I like, game. You know what I like. I like Bucka. I like Daka, Chopical Blocka, and all that kind of stuff. It's weird how there's a finalizing period for it.
Construction complete. New construction options.
I would actually hope that the finalization period be keyed in with the timer that goes around. Now we've got a barracks over here, so let's barracks it up. And then we've got a silo for holding extra resources because your refinery can only hold like what? How much can our refinery hold right now in terms of credits? Like a lot or like un poco? There you go. Unload your little backpack, Brody. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You take a little dumper inside my refinery till you feel better, till your back muscles relax. We got a satellite uplink. I assume that that's going to do something useful. Oh, it looks like I can build over the top of that crappy little puddle right there. Sick, dude. Let's take the scouts out here. Let's just go have a look and see what's along our borders. Like what nasty things might await us. It looks like those are mostly just like raging lunatic gunmen, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, get the flamethrower guys first. Alright, fall back, fall back. Kite him where you can kite him. There you go. Nope, don't let him get away. We need that flamethrower down. Very nice. Okay, what's up this way? Anything concerning? I feel like we've got a fairly obvious spot over here. So now that we've got... As I say, why do I hear lasers being fired? Oh, it's my little healer guy. Get the flamethrowers, please. As of right now, flamethrowers are pretty much all that we care about. Rocket launchers shouldn't be a threat to infantry if this game works the same as Command and Conquer. Like, rocket launchers should be basically useless against infantry, unless you have like 50 of them all firing. We do need defenses up and running, and it looks like our base extends out to here now, so I'm going to put in a Gatling turret right there, one on each side. If this is like Command and Conquer, I should be able to shoot this building too. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, Command and Conquer, you could shoot these little buildings and blow them up. You could also detonate bridges and things. Yeah, y'all are probably going to want to get that Gatling turret up and running here. Solid. Very nice. Oh, the sandbags, dude. I forgot. I've got to build them one section at a time. Yeah, that was a thing in Command and Conquer as well. It's been a long time since I played the original CNC, and so I forgot. You have to build sandbags one at a time in that game. It looks like we can really only get that one Gatling turret down right there without maybe building some more power plants and things that are off to another side. Gatling turret spits okay fire. Where are you going, bro? Oh my god. My man's like, he's trying to be combat medic Rambo over here. He's like, that's it, I'm handling this myself. I deny my oath. Now I must go out and slaughter the enemy. You guys drag in over here as backup. And we got a drone operator, a grenadier, a riot medic. Okay. So these guys are basically rocket launchers. Gotcha. All right. I've got it tapped in now. Let's go ahead and get another power plant whacked out right here. I don't know if it's going to let me knock down the forest or anything else like that. I almost didn't make a video on this because I had heard that there was only like 10 minutes of content, but we're like pushing 25 minutes right now. Like, this is enough for me to show the game off. Yeah, put that on in there, dude. Do it. Did that expand my building area at all? Oh no, dude, it didn't expand my building area. Okay, we're still going to have to expand the building area out a little bit more, but give me a solid troop stack of infantry. Basically, we're going to go for a little thrust here. We're going to go for a little lusty thrusty into enemy territory and kind of see what they do about it. We're going to test force multiplication and response times here. Bridge over there. Rocket launcher's got some serious range on it. Okay, fair enough. Man, those flamethrower guys got a chin on them, man. They don't die. Okay. Now that we've got half of our defensive force trained, let's go ahead and send these cats on in. We'll just kind of like see how they do. Focus your fire on the flamethrowers, please. You pull on back. Okay. Yeah, we can regroup, though. We've almost got the flamethrowers down. So it's possible that the worst of it might be over. Let's go ahead and push on in here. These SAM sites are not a legitimate threat to us. So let's just push. They do have a tank over there, so we're going to need to get a drone in there to wipe that thing out. Hell yeah, let's do it. What is this Doctrines tab over here? Yeah, I would love to. Oh, there it is. It's on the left-hand side. I was trying to find it. All right, so we got an airstrike. Let's go ahead and drop it and see how this works out for us. Oh, you can see him coming in right now with the daisy cutters. Hit him, boy! Go Air Force. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff right there. Okay, so we've got our force taken care of over here. Oh, we do have like a unit population cap too. Okay, good to know for the future. Stack me up some grenadiers too, and stack me up some Joni the Dronies, man. All right, I've assembled a nice little battle force right here. I think this works. I'm not gonna split them out on different hotkeys or anything. I'm just gonna be super lazy. We're just gonna Zerg ball these nerds. Look at that amassed fire. That's exactly what I was looking for. A massed fire with the ability to kill one of those flamethrower guys just on the lickety-splickety. I can't heal my medic. He can't heal himself, and I went to make another one, but there's a limit on how many medics you can have. You can only have, like... Oh, it's a flame tank. That's a terrible thing. What an awful day to have skin. All right. What a terrible moment to make the decision to have an epidermis. See, this is why we should have had an unfleshed carapace when we evolved. Would have been way more useful. Oh, there's a flamethrower guy right there. He's blending in, man. I'm pretty sure somebody just pinged me on my Discord mid-recording. I apologize for that. It happens. I have like everything muted, but every now and again somebody hits me up with something going on.
Hell yeah! That's the last of them.
Not bad. Pretty good demo. Not bad. I like it. That is not awful. So like if we go back... Uh-huh.
The Dynasty have amassed an enormous army right under our noses. And as of 10 minutes ago, while the GDF Council was debating whether to even respond, the Dynasty have launched attacks across our western border. They've been planning this for God knows how long.
Okay, so they're just doing like an outro. This is Tempest Rising. I'm impressed with the playtest so far. It feels like Command & Conquer. If you're expecting more than Command & Conquer, it's not. It's a classic love letter to Westwood. That's it. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we're watching a badass video at the end of Tempest Rising. Tomorrow it'll be something else. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I'll be back with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet tomorrow. Take care, folks.